All right. I want you to see here that, let's take a real good look at this face here. I want you to see here that the left eye, now remember, this is in reverse because he's facing you. This is the left side. It's not the right side as you're viewing it from the screen. This is the left eye, his left eye. The right eye is blotted out. There is no right eye. There is only a left eye. You think that's by accident? You think what I showed you here was by accident? The 13 as it transforms into the 1111, which represents the Ouroboros, which signifies this coming golden age, and at the same time the entrapment for all of those who still believe in Jesus Christ. You think all this is by accident? It's not. You would have to remember what I've been showing you concerning the division of the brain. And I will show you here that they use the left eye symbolism to show their association with the right side, spiritual side of the brain. They believe that they're the true spiritual ones on this planet, and they believe that any of the spirit information that the uninitiated are using is just empty hogwash, as they have given it to you to be empty. But look at the symbolism here. The right eye is darkened. It's blotted out. Now, watch the video, Why the Illuminati Use the Left Eye. It's on a playlist. There's 2 videos, and you will understand. Now you will see what I show you here with the symbolism here. Now, if I've already zoomed in a little bit. If I zoom in anymore, I'll lose focus for right here. Now you understand that the connections are very deep. And I want you to see here about Samson's riddle. And it shows you that Samson is responsible for killing this lion. After he kills this lion, now I told you that this represents the early believers in Jesus Christ, the gospel, okay? Because Christ is also represented as the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Now Samson is responsible for killing this lion. After he kills it, symbolically it's represented as a swarm of bees comes from it, and honey comes out of the carcass of the dead lion. The swarm of bees are going to represent the locust, the hive mind mentality. And then the honey is representing the golden age, which they believe is going to happen after they get rid of the conquering lion, Jesus Christ, and all those who believe in him. I'm not playing no games. I know that it sounds hard for some of you to hear that don't know my previous work and all of the support that I've given it. But hey, my friends, I'm not here to make you happy. I'm here to tell you the truth. So now we see this 13th judge. We see Samson representing this judgment. We see that this judgment is represented against this lion, that now the death of the lion represents this honey and this uniformity, this clone-like hive mind mentality. The golden age will come from it. Hardly sounds like a time of freedom to me. And then he proposes the riddle that out of the mouth of the eater come forth meat. Now that's the Ouroboros symbol. Of the strong came forth sweetness. Remember, Samson is depicted as being very strong. I told you that these Danites are none other than the locusts. They're going to bring the judgment, which will result in the sweetness, which is this honey, which is going to come forth after they destroy Christianity. Now, let me show you a little bit more how this connects to what we're talking about. And we're going to find out now that Samson is being compared to being in the hollow earth, and that this God has carved out a place for him in this hollow earth. Now, I've already done the breakdown on all of this to prove that we're talking about an inner earth situation, but let's read it. But God clave a hollow place for him, for Samson, that was in the jaw, and there came water thereout. Now, that's going to connect to the abyss. The abyss is representative of the bottomless pit where this water is at the bottom, but it's not the good water that we're talking about here. So here's Samson being connected once again to the inner earth, that this God of the earth has carved out this place for him, and that we can find it underneath the North Pole.